Yes, I just got in from work. I'm a little inebriated, but that's life in the French Quarter. I'm ad-libbing it tonight. And by that I mean I'm drunk. Well, not really drunk. I'm inebriated. It started with the normal rum that I normally buy. And then it kind of went from there to liquor that they gave me, which at one point I was even throwing the liquor that they gave me away. And then when I threw it away, they gave me more. And, well, I was like, at that point, well, if they're going to give it to me anyway, and I get rid of it, and they give it to me anyway, I'm going to fucking drink it. Thank God I like vodka. There we go. Lighting difficulties. Easily solved. I hit the fucking lamp. Yes, that's right. I actually smacked the lamp to make it to work. Make it to work. I sound like Jar Jar Binks. I hate Jar Jar Binks. I hate that motherfucker. He was the biggest disappointment in Star Wars. George Lucas, you ever watch this? I fucking hate you. You make my penis sad. There, I said it. George Lucas makes my penis sad. Why? Because, you know what? I actually defended Jar Jar Binks in the first movie, which I kind of thought was, but, you know, sometimes it happens. Hey, the first Star Wars movie was, Empire was better. Clone Wars came around, and I was like, what the fuck? Nothing got better. No one was frozen in a block of carbonite. Jar Jar Binks still sucked. I was kind of hoping we were going to see like an evolution. Like Jar Jar Binks, by the end of the third movie, was going to be like the new Chewbacca. He was going to be the new badass. I was completely prepared for that. That Jar Jar Binks was going to be inept in the first movie, and in the second movie, he was going to pick it up. That he was going to go, Misa, be a badass. And it didn't happen. Jar Jar, you disappoint me. Did I mention I've been drinking? Had a lot tonight. Luckily, it's just been rum and vodka. Well, I mentioned I love rum and vodka. Rum and vodka is good. I still have a cigar. That's a rarity, by the way. But considering the fact they make me not smoke, well, certain managers at the club say I can't smoke because it bothers them. You know, a club where smoking is allowed, go figure. I'm not going to go there because I like my job. Jar Jar! You pissed me off. You let me down. So from now on, I think... Actually, I've had an epiphany. And a drunkeny, so to speak. That from now on, someone disappoints me, they're pulling a Jar Jar. That's it. Lucas, you've pulled a Jar Jar. I had faith in you. I had high hopes. And you did exactly what that fucking hack Cameron did. And threw everything in pretty lights. And then dropped the ball on the story. Seriously. A drone with a couple of centipedes to kill a princess. You know how easy it would have been to take that same drone and load it with high explosives and just threw it in there? I don't even really have any like stripper related stuff tonight. The strippers were actually kind of calm tonight. I was kind of impressed by that. They were like very, very like well behaved. Very, very strange. But odd. Don't know why. Did I ever tell you I used to work in daycare? It prepared me for working with strippers. Yes, working in daycare for 2.5 years prepared me. Have I mentioned I've been drinking? Working in daycare for 2.5 years prepared me for working with strippers. You're going to ask why, and here's the answer. Number one, they're always taking their clothes off. Number two, you got to tell them 3 times to do something. Number 3, they're always putting shit in their mouth they're not supposed to. Number 4, they think the world revolves around each and every one of them. And number 5, you got to tell them 3 fucking times to do something. The only difference is puberty and parenting, mind you. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Yeah, I think I'm done.